Guys, you probably clicked on this video wondering, how do I get my shorts more popular? Like my Sprite short with the little skit with the RPG ammo. And of course, there are multiple methods, and I shall take you through some of the methods. Alright, method is of course tags. Also, I'm doing this for shorts, not videos. I can make one for shorts, but tags. There, you can add tags in the description, in the, of course, tags box, in the name. That's how it always is for shorts. That's why you will get a lot more views if you add tags. But sometimes shorts can blow up without having tags, and it's pretty good when it does that. But so after you add tags, you may or may not grow some popularity. And also, if you have any questions, please tell me in the comments down below. But with that, that is it for the tags. There's not much else you can do. But with tags, people can search up on the search bar hashtag VR. And then it will pull up all the videos with the hashtag VR in its name. And so, after you put those, the next thing you want to do is create a good name. Because after you create a good name, that can attract many viewers. Because that one was named Sprite, a popular soda. So, everything's gonna click on it. People that enjoy soda. Because they're thinking, oh, it's gonna be about Sprite. Even though it may not be. It's of course called Sprite because it's an RPG. So, the name matters. Alright. Next thing is the thumbnail. You can add shorts thumbnails. So, I cannot create shorts on mobile. I can only create them on desktop because I don't know why, but I can't create shorts. But you can create shorts on thumbnail. You create short thumbnails and post them, but they have to be on YouTube. So then you go and post them, and usually most videos will have, like most shorts will have a good thumbnail, and usually that's pretty good. But then, now that you've had those those three things, the next thing is what the video is about. Like this video is about, of course, me trying to teach you what to do and stuff. So now, what it is I will, for example, that Sprite video was me over here with a Sprite, with an RPG ammo, a Sprite bottle. And then there's a little Timmy. I give it to him, but he doesn't want this one because I told him there's a lot more Sprite down in sewers. And see this one down there. And so they jump down, except then I would grab this off my chest and I would just drop it down. And then it would explode. Well, all of it would explode and the video would cut off. And I feel like people like that because it was funny. It was a good skit. Then, yeah, and so here's some tips. I'll put it up on screen is for the thing. And what it is there's certain settings you want to turn on and off. Well, I don't know about off, but I know about on. One setting is the content is made for kids. Like, you made it for kids. Of course, if it's like VR content like Animal Company, you might not want to do that. Because that's a horror game. This is a horror game. And it has like blood and violence and swears and stuff if you're in public. So it might not be the best thing to do. I wouldn't recommend posting it on. I wouldn't recommend posting it when it says made for kids, because having that kind of I believe it makes it go into the YouTube kids algorithm, and so you're probably not going to get as many clicks or likes or views or whatever. And so if you do that, you might not get as much. So you want to turn it to no, this is not meant for kids. And there is a whole section on YouTube about AI generated things like pictures or images or videos. But if you do not want this to be in that section, you always click on the I don't remember what it says, but I'll show it, and that's what setting you want to click. You want to have it it's like if it has AI in the video and you want to click no, so then it's not in that section. Usually it won't go into that section, but if it like thinks it's AI because of how it looks, then maybe it will. But then after that, you will want to add other stuff like I said, a good name, good tags, and then of course you want the thumbnail and the name. I already said the name, but that is what you can do to help your short grow and your channel grow. And I hope this helped out. Please like if it did. Remember to drop a like below. Comment if you like this sort of video, a tips and tricks how-to video, and remember to subscribe. See you.